This na the Liberty Review with me, Princess Spears.
This na the Liberty Review with me, Mohamed Kamara.
This na the Liberty Review with me, Mariatu Sheriff.
Inside this program, we go look at plenty things them we happen in the salon throughout the week.
Things like politics, sports, courts, the environment, disability, woman and girl picking them business, and plenty other issue them.
So stay tuned. Now we Liberty Facebook page and self YouTube channel and all that social media platform them for they watch the Liberty Review where they come to you every Saturday from 6 to 7 o'clock na net. Also you go get all you views them but still them where they happen.
The Liberty
Review.
This na the Liberty Review with me, Princess Spears.
This na the Liberty Review with me, Mohamed Kamara.
This na the Liberty Review with me, Mariatu Sheriff.
Inside this program, we go look at plenty things them we happen in the salon throughout the week.
Things like politics, sports, courts, the environment, disability, woman and girl picking them business, and plenty other issue them.
So stay tuned. Now we Liberty Facebook page and self YouTube channel and all that social media platform them for they watch the Liberty Review where they come to you every Saturday from 6 to 7 o'clock na net. Also you go get all you views them but still them where they happen.
The Liberty
Review.
Welcome to the Liberty Review program where they come to you live from the Liberty Online TV. And me where they bring come this edition of the program today, me na David Yankee. Inside the Liberty Review program, we discuss about plenty things that will happen inside the week. And for like we can discuss but plenty things that will happen inside the week with me at the studio. I get the privilege for introduce the CEO and founder of the Biango Foundation, where na Solomon Sundu. Good evening and welcome to the program.
Good evening. Good evening, viewers and listeners.
All right. Let's go first in Parliament, and because we see outside Parliament, some time back we don't get the election. Outside they elect the Speaker and the Deputy Speaker, and we Parliamentary reporter Al Hassan Koma Belina Parliament and go now report.
This BNTM, the first and Speaker of Parliament, Honorable Chegno Abbas Bundu, been resigned from in position as Speaker of the 6th Parliament of the Republic of Salon. This comes as a relation to the health way reason we make a resign from in position. In resignation, take into effect April 30, we make Parliament through Section 79 of the Constitution of Salon give opportunity to the House of Parliament for elect a new Speaker. Honorable Senator Solomon Thomas from the SLPP bin gets 148 votes inside the first round of the election for Speaker of Parliament. After we not be able to get 2/3 majority inside the first, second, and third round of the elections.
I have been given the mandate by the acting clerk to pronounce the resolution of the House. Honorable members, pursuant to subsection 2 of section 79 of the Constitution of Sierra Leone, Act number 6 of 1991, I do hereby declare Honorable Singapore.
The newly elected Speaker of Parliament, Honorable Senator Solomon Thomas, will make a statement where the House of Parliament elected.
I sit before you on this day of our Lord, and in the full blood of the citizens of our beloved nation, Sierra Leone, humbled by this recognition and uplifted by the honor of being elected to the enviable position of the Speaker of the Republic of Sierra Leone Parliament. I am grateful and humbly accept this role. But I first and foremost want to thank the Almighty God for making this possible, because it is only He and He alone that could have made this possible, and no man. To Him be all the glory and honor. Permit me also to thank His Excellency the President of the Republic of Sierra Leone, Brigadier Retired Dr. Julius Madabiu, and the entire leadership and membership of the Sierra Leone People's Party. Of the Sierra Leone People's Party for not only nominating me, but also believing in my potential to steer the affairs of this great branch of government in supporting our nation's drive towards our desired development outcomes. To the outgoing Speaker, the Right Honorable Dr. Abbas Bundu, I say thank you for serving this nation diligently and for distinguishing yourself even during turbulent times. You are and will ever remain a great son of this land. This nation should not only be grateful to you, but should always remember your name. I say thank you to my family, friends, and well-wishers for your support and prayers at all times. I now also heartily thank the leadership and members of Parliament of the Sierra Leone People's Party, the All People's Congress, and the paramount chief members of Parliament, and by extension the citizens of our beloved nation for giving me this opportunity to serve. It is such an honor to be elected as your Speaker. I am humbled that you will place your faith and trust in me. This election has opened my eyes to so many new perspectives regarding my service to this beautiful nation. I believe this opportunity brings me not only privileges, but rather a greater responsibility. So I would not rest on my laurels. Instead, I will consider this a new fold in my service to this nation. I pledge to provide excellent service to the people we all serve and never to fail. God be my helper. But to the people of this great home of ours, let me hurry to say as I conclude that as I sit here, I want to continue hearing your ideas, getting your feedback, and finding out more ways I and the members of this house can better serve you. Feel free to let us know how you feel and what you are thinking, as it is my plea that you don't judge us before trying to know the motivation behind certain decisions we make and our processes and procedures. Once more, I thank you. I am truly grateful to the Republic of Sierra Leone.
The Clerk of Parliament been later hand over the business of the House to Honorable Singapore Solomon Thomas for making continue with the elections we get for do with the Deputy Speaker. Honorable Tawa Ibrahim Conte from the SLPP been win a vote of 90 over Honorable Aja Miata, where they represent APC with a vote of 47. This make Honorable Singapore Solomon Thomas declare Honorable Tawa as Deputy Speaker of Parliament.
Of the Constitution of Sierra Leone, Act number 6 of 1991, I do hereby declare Honorable Ibrahim Tawa Conte, having full 94 valid votes cast, is duly elected as Deputy Speaker of the Sierra Leone Parliament.
As the 6th Parliament of the Republic of Sierra Leone, they elect Honorable Singapore Solomon Thomas as Speaker of Parliament. The expectation of the public now for see the new Speaker deliver well and also ensure he uphold the democratic principle of Sierra Leone. Through the 1991 Constitution, we go guide and protect the country in democracy. For Liberty Online TV, Al Hassan Kuma, the report.
Parliament, members of Parliament don't call on themselves, say make them come together as one, make them work as one. Let we join we court with parliamentary reporter Alasan Koma for the report.
Honorable Singapore Solomon Thomas, born on 14th May 1976 in Bo Southern region of Salone. Now a lawyer and a holder of postgraduate diploma in education, Bachelor of Arts at the University of Salone, LLB Honors, and BL at the Salone Law School. Honorable Singapore Solomon contests as Member of Parliament's role na constituency 089 Bont District Southern Region of Salone 2012 Osai a win the seat. He served for 5 years, but because the people believe in leadership and performance, make them vote for him again inside March 2018 elections. Honorable Singapore Solomon Thomas na the chairman for Public Accounts Committee na Parliament and also a member of the Appointments Committee and other committee them where he don't serve. Honorable Singapore Solomon Thomas na a man where also they advocate on issues them where they affect people, issues like healthcare, employment opportunities, education, agriculture and infrastructural development. Honorable Singapore Solomon Thomas come out from Deputy Speaker where he been get under the leadership of Honorable Chegno Abbas Bundu. Honorable Singapore Solomon Thomas of the ruling SLPP, now the new Speaker of Parliament, we've been secure 128 votes inside the fourth round of the simple majority ballot. This make him the youngest Speaker with the House of Parliament don't ever produce. As all this to be, Honorable Ibrahim Tawa Conte, they represent the SLPP in a western area urban. Honorable Ibrahim Tawa Conte come up from Cambia District, he hold a bachelor degree on politics and history and diploma in cultural studies from Frabe College, University of Salone. Honorable Tawa served as Member of Parliament inside the 5th Parliament of the Second Republic between 2018 to 2023. He currently serves in second term and are also the Deputy Regional Chairman for Sierra Leone's People's Party Western Region. Inside the 6th Parliament, Honorable Tawa now the Deputy Chief Whip 2, a position where he holds for maintaining party discipline and coordinates the members of Parliament. Honorable Tawa don also serve as head, Human Capital Management Admin and Protocol, na Skybank Limited between 2008 and 2012. It also worked na EcoBank, usa is serve as head, Regional Corporate, and later head, Multinational Corporate and Deputy Head of Corporate Bank between 2012 and 2017. Honorable Ibrahim Tawa Conte don't serve plenty committees in a Parliament as head. Chairman Committee on Environment and Climate, Deputy Chairman Committee on Works and Public Assets, and plenty other one them. With all them achievements, I make members of Parliament vote for Honorable Ibrahim Tawa Conte for being the new Deputy Speaker of Parliament. May 2nd this year, the 6th Parliament of the Republic of Salone been voted for new Speaker and Deputy after we Honorable Chegno Abbas Bundu resign because of health reasons. This make we now get Honorable Singapore Solomon Thomas as Speaker and Honorable Ibrahim Tawa as Deputy Speaker of Parliament. Tuesday, May 7 this year, members of Parliament them been make congratulation message to the new Speaker of Parliament and a Deputy.
Mr. Speaker, honorable members, I have congratulated you earlier before. I have done it and I will do it again. First of all, I want to say thanks to God for the leaders that He has given to us, you and your boss. And my hope is that Honorable Singapore, I have known him for the past years. We have been here in this house. We were a member of a committee that was very strong, that we call P26. We've been here, we saw it all, and here, now he has waited patiently, and he has attained to that. And I heard from your statement when you are addressing that you never thought of that. And that is how God works. No one knows tomorrow. And I heard from my other colleagues that they have hope. Yes, hope is yours. Just work diligently. Just be honest. Just believe in God. Just know that one day you'll be there.
I see my brother struggling to choose, to pick and choose among who should speak. That gives you the unique opportunity
that every elected member in this world look forward to. Like other people who have brought you message of goodwill, I think I will deviate a bit. It is an opportunity for us as young people to ask ourselves many questions. Have we delivered as much as what has been given to us by the people of Sierra Leone?
The Speaker, Honorable Senator Thomas, and you, it has given us hope as parliamentarians. The Honorable Senator Thomas was here in 2013 when we amended the Constitution so that one of us will be Speaker. He has come through the ranks from an ordinary member of Parliament to Deputy Speaker and now Speaker. It shows any one of us will be Speaker one day. That is the more reason we should give you the maximum support you deserve. Mr. Speaker, honorable members, the Honorable Secretary Solomon Thomas is the youngest Speaker of this Republic. And as I have said, he will be the guinea pig for this position. And you are also the youngest Speaker, Deputy Speaker. I could remember when we voted for the Honorable Cherino Juba, sometimes in 2012. He was 43 years old. Today, you occupy that position as Deputy Leader at the age of 42. It shows you are going to serve as the youngest Deputy Speaker. The two of you are representing the young people of this nation. If you succeed, more young people will be given the opportunity to serve at that office. If you fail, you'll not just be failing yourself, you'll be failing the young people of this republic.
The female caucus leadership been choose Honorable Songo for the part of the female caucus leadership as their duty now for advocate for women them na parliament. Honorable Nene Leby, parliament be appointed as deputy chief whip, a position where vacant after we Honorable Tawa been win as deputy speaker. Members of parliament them inside them congratulation messages them also asked the speaker and deputy speaker of parliament for bringing new development na parliament for the good of Mama Salone. For Liberty Online TV, and Hassan Koma the reports.
If you just remember, say the program we watch now, the Liberty Review, they come to live from the Liberty Online TV. And remember, say the Liberty Review program, na program where they look at trending issues that will happen inside the week. And maybe they bring this edition of the program to you, me and David Yankees. Remember, say today, for help we talk about plenty of things that will happen inside the week. We get with we in the studio, Solomon Sundu, we happen for B, the CEO and founder of the Biango Foundation. And remember, say this program is sponsored by Orange. Now we will come for talk to the studio guests then. Solomon, with all waiting you don't get, you know, a lot of songs of praises they don't lavish on the newly elected speaker. But then, being the fact that you know, civil society activist, what do you feel, say, what do you think about the elected speakers and the deputy?
Well, I also use this opportunity because since they elect the, you know, speaker and the deputy speaker, I get the opportunity for dinner on our studio today. I want to tell you thank you. And also use the opportunity for say congratulations to the young people of Sierra Leone and the speakership of Honorable Paul Senge Thomas and you know Tawa Conte. Well, as you how let's start with the election process. Okay. How the election go first. That is the Mr. Bidina Parliament Day. I've been getting an interview with one of my sister, you know, television, AYV, and be on live. I be say, with democracy, don't begin to grow. always I can say this while they on any other program, because when all know me say being a democratic campaigner and I campaign for good governance, I mean a human rights defender as well. So I get right for touching the side and the other. Right. So the election itself, I be talk say for SLPP as a party gets 2/3, and not go easy for them. And also from the opposition side, I be also say for make themselves get that 2/3, it not go easy for both sides. So the election get for be tense, and at the end of the day, constitutionality get for kind side. Because if una vote one, una not get the requirements, una go into another vote. Una go again, una not get some, una will come to the other one. Una not get some again, then una will go to the simple majority. When I be happen that day. That was the democratic dispensation one foresee, make it cut across, you understand? Yeah. Even with national election. I think kind of thing for they will follow the democratic procedures, systems and policies what we don't put in place for electoral laws them. Yeah. We make sure say political parties them idea to waiting parliament demonstrates that day. Because before we used to see what they call bulldozing in a way, right? That kangaroo way. But this was an open one. So congratulations to Parliament for demonstrating that, and also to the two young people and way they don't elect now that kind of position they. For the very first time, we get a speaker now way, now young man, now young person, not to you two. Okay. You will get a difference between youth, where you go there from, well, you see the international standard now, they tell you say from now 15 now, not even 18. Yeah, the Western which they tell you from 15. Africa will still get that 18 to 30, 35, right? So this now young man will talk about young people who they talk say, let the old folks in, give we the chance now for let the young people and take the mantra of leadership, because they have been there for long. 63 years, Sierra Leone did battle with electricity, water, food sufficiencies, no better road system, all of them saying if the young people are not good at that position, the expectation, Joe Lekwetieri, the praises where they don't, lavish at them. Not only for receive the praises, and I will take from waiting in the speaker say, yes, he aware of the position where he gets, but not only they look at the office, right? Or the cook can say suit of office for put her in the best way for a lot of people to understand. But they also looked at that position for say, yes, when Ingo don't perform well, it will give you chance, this young man, he give the other young person chance, he give the other young man whether from either parties for make them able to get the confidence into young people. That is now when they go down, succeed. And that's exactly me they expect from them. Now, as you hear waiting the other speaker they don't say, and like the other honorable AKK say, well, it go the other way. But the question, have they delivered as young people, not only now the speaker and the deputy speaker, but all along the way down there in position of governance?
All right, I will agree with you. Say, well, the speaker and that of in deputy, they are very young people. But with all what's in the happens in the country, when ranging from the tripartite, of course, that of the increment of the toll gate, you feel say, Honorable Song of Solomon Thomas and that of in deputy, are the right people for lead the parliament? Well,
you don't bring the issues them way right now for face the parliament under the tenure. Right? You talk about the toll gates, the increments of the start effect 15 this year, and that of the tripartite way, of course, they not the table of parliament. You feel say they are the best people for lead this parliament when it comes to decision making? Well, under the tenure, now they're all under a parliament with these toll gates. Make us start with the toll gates in increments, they don't come to beam. And you be aware, say we all be in a parliament Saturday, we get to call stakeholders meeting. Yeah. That stakeholder meeting day, we everybody take part, then tell the driver senior, make them go come with waiting and go fee say, you understand, go nice for make them put them into the increment or not. Well, mark you, the toll gate agreement itself. I don't need talk on times without number, now be share the deal. Okay. from the past administration, because government na continuity, right? But they failed for discuss that documents, they make a classified document. And any documents when a state's own documents not for be classified. Parliament get the right for pass any law within things say in the interest of the people, but also agreements or treaty for be spelled out to we the people, right? But that particular toll gates agreement, then classify them. Now when you look into clause 10.4, they tell you say in that agreement, when foreign exchange varies from one to another, when the foreign exchange varies from one to another, meaning when the prices change into a forex, that is them dollar what they use, or bond or whatever, then they get rights. That's what the agreement say. Okay. And then two young men, then they wait now, this na call for them, for make them able for, because everybody call for a review of that particular toll gate agreement. So like when you ask if then will be the suitable people for, make sure say they do the needful. Yes, I believe saying at them. The reason why I say Abbas going to be done today when he call, he do your pass, he do the good, yeah, he not be eligible person. Now he call his stakeholder meeting. Now he don't go. And not so under the own ten or this agreement passed under parliament. Yeah, they say that the two parties and at that time SLPP be there in opposition, right? APC be there in governance. Now SLPP there in leadership or governance. Now APC there in opposition. Sure. So the two now, in as much as agree with what you ask, if then two young people were able for change the dynamics or review that agreement, yes, I believe so. I make AKK talk say, do they deliver as young people? They ask questions to all young men. I tell you, it's not so under the normal now. Yeah. But every young man way they in governance setting, Lord Tika now from the ACC, the Kalfala, and other ministers of governance, you understand, yeah, of government, like the Ministry of Foreign Information, Foreign Affairs. These are all young people. You ask yourself, will we deliver the needs or the heartfelt need of the people? Now we are struggling for electricity, right? You don't mention something, we're good. Now foresee the young people in vibrancy. Not only for, like what Paul Singer say, for just enjoy the suits of office, but the expectation from we and the old folks, AI. Because they will say just now the young man will put say, look, they don't able to do nothing. Then they say we the old part don't able to do nothing. So this is an opportunity for all young people. And for allude to your question, yes, the toll gates, this and then time, we sit down, you understand, and look at them. Even though they don't say, well, this one where they take, you see, trickily, Mama could talk about agreements. When prices varies in the foreign exchange, automatically like caveats, when you look, not so an increments per se, double. Now because the dollarization, the dollar from that point to now, you and me will agree, say, don't go up.
All right. The main topic we'll get for discuss of, but today now one way for do the shortage of fuel in the country. Yeah. But then like we join with reporter Alassane Kouma, where you go work on some partner Freetown and ask keke and drivers there how waiting on some of the constraints that they get for. I mean the cause
of
shorting in the country.
TV with me Alassane Kouma. Well, presently we're in a Malado filling station. Outside we can know waiting. They happen with regards to the fuel crisis will be done to happen over the past week. Liberty Television decided for Canada the streets of Freetown. To be specific, within our Dwazak Junction, as you can see from my back, this is a Malado fuel station. Inside we see lots of Okada, we see private vehicles and as well keke them park for able to get fuel. But of course, we all know say from last week, they get scarcity of fuel, where they create a lot of problem for people where they move across Freetown. This makes Liberty Online TV come now the streets of Freetown, especially in our fuel stations, for can sound the views of people with regard to the fuel crisis and waiting to go on as of present in Freetown.
Well, actually, I see from the picture with the strain really for fuel right now.
I see they see a line at this so for my able get fuel. From this morning at Jebu I dey buy. So I see Malado they sell, so I decide for can make line and for my able get fuel from the filling station.
So how much you dey buy now the Jebu?
The Jebu na 35,000 they buy, so inside and they na 37.
So how long this fuel crisis don't they happen? How long you don't?
From Thursday, now we suspect fuel on the shorting. From Thursday, I dey cry out to government for me in situ this fuel problem. Now one thing we all dey try for realize, we dey understand say whenever fuel shorting in one go up, so we dey big. If na up in one go, make them not strain people and make them just put her up for we more able do we daily tax them. If fuel no dey, make them we dey beg the government now for me assist we for more able get the fuel na the country. So now the two message and they were the central government.
Well, the fuel crisis in the morning we better one right now. Like for me, so the fuel crisis is really more me because I'm not able to get fuel even for ride self. You know, see why I park my bike self. Well, we now the two line no more they see the two line too heavy, and some of we the bike man they will not get patient for go team up now that line they say before we get fuel. You don't understand. Some of we will go buy the Jebu fuel 40,000. They will ride for long just able to get living. They tell government let them try for minimize this thing down for we. If the fuel station all the function, who the youths man they ride them bike they will still go able to survive. Because now from them bike they how they survive. You understand? But if we not able to get fuel, we not go survive. And we get beaucoup people and beer we will the feed. You don't see like me so I get over 7 person I get for feed pan this one green bike here. So if I not get fuel, what the ride for liable survive with them? I not go able to survive.
Well, me now I don't care there. First pump I don't care. I come up this morning. Because from the day before yesterday, say for the fan fail. From Saturday, with the fan fail, not able to get fuel. So I come this morning. I can afford. I don't care. Then I feel say so MP. I'm not able to get fuel there. So now I go Mambo. I'm not able to get. I go Bobo. I'm not able to get. And from Bobo now I come out 40,000. I saw the buy fuel. This 3 liter I buy so. I must get in a 150. Don't now 40,000 I buy any each 1 liter. Don't I don't can back. Na Malado. So now they are this so right now back for campaign field back still. I can't in a line. So you know easy. You know really.
Any information why people suffer for get fuel still waiting at the call?
No, because like we now with the rider they would say because na fuel one go up Sunday say na both late for camp so now make say up to now we no get fuel. Well governments will try for big them Papa government let they help we like we able get fuel because we self now they would survive now they would able help we own family for let them survive. We not get now also they also you know.
Well, Fambu, as you don't get the views of Okada riders, Keke riders, them we don't say we have best. They don't the struggle forget the fuel. As according to the most of them say that from last week this crisis day all about the country. If you can watch from me back, you will see say there is a fuel station when an MP fuel station we not the sell at all. This morning we can at Razak Junction, like except Malado fuel station where they sell to few people where they are for can get. But as well, we still see a lot of people, a lot of cubes so far, Okada riders and private vehicles as well, they for able to get fuel. We will continue to monitor the situation right across the country as of how this fuel crisis they look like inside Freetown and other parts them in the country. For Liberty Online TV, Al Hassan Kuma, the report. The program is still listening and watch now. The Liberty Review where they come to you every Saturday from 6 to 7 o'clock. And the Liberty Review program is a program where they look at plenty things that will happen inside the week. And remember, say one of the important topics that we discuss inside the program today now, the one we get for do with the shortage of fuel in the country. Remember, say with me at the studio, I get Solomon Sundu, happen for be the CEO and founder of the Biango Foundation. Whether with me at the studio for help me for talk about the thing that really happen inside the country. Let I come back to you, Solomon Sundu, with all of the concerns that people don't raise regarding the fuel shortage in the country. Being the fact that you now, well, you now personally advocate for people at Salon. What do you make up of this? What's on a position in this?
I think say fuel, issue in Sierra Leone. For me, I can call them government in and out. Always, it don't be an issue. Yeah, from the time we don't begin get sense in salon to date, I don't ever see outside fuel in price they come up and go down at a far range. And this we own generation now, they see that make up they tell you say the country need for do a lot as young man they don't begin to face leadership position. This na the area that we now for look at. Fuel na political commodity, yeah? The way we see how, issues that they unfold, and like could you talk about light issue, why the shortage of light, why energy not for day in abundance at this time, and as I be say, if we need light or energy, we need them more than ever before. Okay. The reasons are clear. Now, somebody where they down at a small sokwem, where they call village, he need light or he need something for charge in button phone, if not Android phone set for use, right? But that button phone set, you need energy. Then radio gadgets, all they use, you get the solar one, you get this, you need energy. So it's now needed more than before. Now, like the fuel. Fuel, as the world, they increase globally or world it connects, now so fuel business, we need them more than ever before, right? You see young man, they grab now, the first way they think about, you want guy waiting, you want guy in car, you understand, eh? So, nothing in any way with governments, then for the look at say, why can't we find a structural, position on area of fuel, in the area of, electricity, in the area of water, in the area of this, right? Now, let me take this fuel crisis. We don't already say they don't can build a lot of, jetties and the like. But then they infusion, they work, and then operations. We need more players for come into the beam, right? We don't want people, just few people monopolize the system. Fuel, why, so the main reason why I gather, fuel be there. But because the electricity, why they bring them two things and they get the nexus, why would it lead to this? Because we can't get electricity shortage. We all know, for example, the hospitality industry. What I mean, the hospitality industry, Fambolen, the one that they deal with hotelry, the one that they deal with then guest house, the one that they deal with then clubs, the one that bars and restaurants, they need energy, sure. Right? And we also now, a lot of media houses open. We need energy. Right. A lot of small things they don't open way now printing press. They need energy. So if the lights of we will not get electricity for 2 weeks, everybody will go for generator. And then generator, why use the hotel, the hospitality industry? So man, they use more than 100 liters per night. Will not be there happen before. Right. Right? So like the stock way they follow use for 6 months, we don't go into one. We rather buy every day. You see people they go buy 100 liters, 200 liters, 300 liters. Me before this thing I talk, say we can get fuel shortage. Somebody say why? I said because we don't put pressure on the fuel. All manner generator. If not diesel, not petrol. If not petrol, not diesel. I say so man petrol they use. Because then fast equipment and so man feel say if you get in petrol, it go do as fast. Diesel okay. You understand? For durability and the like. But when you talk about fastness, petrol is faster than diesel in operations. So all the machines, if you go along Aberdeen, we saw them big hotel and you in a generator all over the place now, noisy there. And if when people they consume, that consumption don't increase, they don't get pressure on the fuel. So why we not put measures them in place, for certain kind of feature thing, then they say, when this happen, how we able for tackle them? And we don't come in a country with everything na politics. Like when you mentioned the tripartite. Yeah. For me, tripartite not get nothing to do with parliament. It not get nothing to do with fuel business. Now just at the perception way other people can get into politics. I don't say everything is politics. And this is what we should be deviating from. Us in the civil society, you guys in the media, all of us, because we are intertwined, you understand? And the bloggers as well. We should be disseminating messages that we, bring investor in country, that we encourage other players to come in, that we, make the citizens, think about development. We are not talking about WASIA. People are going through their examinations. We don't need to forget them fuel or shortages of weight. Because if fuel shortages, so transportation business get for turn trouble. Yeah? Now God now make, as we talk about the PRA, you understand where they regulate the fuel. Then be proactive this time for make sure say let people not use them as a yardstick for get more money. Look at what in this other young man say. He banned 35 the other day. Yeah. The other day he banned 40. You understand? If you buy 40 times with and 3 liters, already you don't buy 120 leons. How much you think say it will derive from that one day? Would have to pay for it. Now me and you went at the end user, the consumers. That bobo way for go sit or that young girl way for go sit, you don't give more burden to them because they therefore go on time. And also, we will talk about quality transportation system. Are they not being the worker fast business where they are around? We don't see a lot of tension in transportation business because before quick, people don't use as yardstick. But because this day and it is solved one way, now me could select governments make sure see. Then send away now the basic necessity where people need. Let government try for deal with that one day. Electricity, now one key area that one day. This fuel crisis, enough for be a political tool set for anybody. Let we get her in store so that when this they done, say this, now this for be, right? Then transportation system. And like where you don't begin. If you continue, health system, we not for come out they begin pay for go Ghana or for contribute for person. Let we get all in diagnostic centers in there. It go fine for me and you too.
All right, you go agree with me. Say the country they face with a lot of things them right now. Ranging first now be electricity now not fair. But then being the fact say an organization and one way they advocate for people. What's in our position in this?
Our position has always been clear. In my good governance program for everything I do, I will first of all draw the attention of the governance, the authorities that are concerned. For example, I will give you an issue of this Kushrebi camp. Right? We know one possibly going to go around, they do outreach. And we also look at the entire issues. We draw the attention. We tell government, say, always in there for fine, let we bring with something called health emergency on this cruise. And we all say and say, it happen. You understand, eh? These are the advocacy we do for it to happen. And like the transportation system in my governance program, as I sit here, this is the new beginning of Sierra Leone. We are 63 years, right? All of us, we need to put our hands on deck. That's anything we do now, if we start begin new. And we start put ourselves under the leadership of this President Julius Maada Bio, right? Make it take the responsibility of all written on past from his predecessors then. That CSC is there now, he can change the narrative. As you are seeing now young people taking leadership. These young people should go with the inspiration of what he is saying, human capacity development. Because if you develop the human being, you've also developed the mindset, you've also created a structural development for that individual, right, to grow. So that is our point always. And always, all the student kind issue, and that's how you say they affect we all. As we talk. I tell you, before the fuel crisis came, I do a projection, say, before we can get fuel crisis, man, people say, what's happened? I say, because we put pressure on the fuel right now. And indeed, even 2 weeks, we don't see now, fuel shortage don't come. Because that man will see in hotel, they run out of it, again, costamensem, or you get people away, you get for us, buy fuel. Right? That person go there, you get in food, you see, say, how the world economy, they all don't use for that Western business. We say we cook with 1 week soup, we put some, understand it? Because the woman they work, you they work, the pikin get for go school, whether they go uni, whether they go do other thing, So for all come it up and they cook. We they cook for that 1 week, 2 weeks, we put on a fridge.
All right, una position always don't be the same, and also una don't draw the attention of government. Now, before because you made mention of you telling people so we can forget fuel crisis. Before this term, you be ever don't, make recommendations to government as to how we for able to tackle this before they can?
Well, always as a Sidoya, this is one opportunity again we can always use.
Okay.
On ourselves, we have our good governance program. We draw the attention of the leaders of what is happening tomorrow, how we should bring solutions, not only to condemn. We are not like that. Because, as I always say, we work with governments. We don't work for governments. Right?
Yeah.
So whatever we see coming ahead, we'll bring it in the fold for them to understand what is happening exactly. That is what is ahead of us. How can we put measures in place? Even this electricity from all the other crisis system, where I can always say, if you're in a position, you're not fit for that position, before they can sack you, resign. Okay. Resign. Because we hear about electricity. Why are we doing to this? Why are we doing to... You already said the thefts. And indeed not true. But you also put the blame on the institution when they do the work where they employ them for. For example, before we do it, then we will pay at this free postpaid. We have postpaid meters. Where you go pay, then go give you waiting. You get people and way, the MP at that time, they employ, they go do waiting call checking on your meter. Then chat. All home, all sideway get meter, get chat. If they can't meet your meter, don't go beyond this. You will complain, this meter, this time, now so, then go put on down. But today, because we use prepaid, they don't become so docile. Relax. Oh, because if that man not get meter, not get top up na meter, he no get light. Not knowing people are bypassing the meter. But a negligence on their part. And government will tell you, say, they buy from the car power ship 5,000 per kilowatts. They sell and give the ICP or whatever units where they distribute the EG take come to the ETSA now, 4,000 someone way. We the publicly buy 2,000. So it's the government in they pay 3,000. But outside the money they go. And the minister way be the way he be talk say they don't generate so much money under the young tenor. Yes, not true. Because me and you now no go see and talk say Friton not big. Friton not big past how be the Western wall and the Western over don't they join. And we don't they see how electricity don't grow. But the monitoring, and they need for do more. That is the issues. So we always call the attention. Okay. Whatever is the issues, we call the attention. Say, now this ain't the happen. Take this decision before it go bad.
All right, so with regards to the current crisis in the country, what do you feel saying this for be done for like we get and right? Because we really suffer from fear crisis. What do you feel say it for be done?
Well, me brother, I go say to you, now just fully look at. We suffer for so many things here in Sierra Leone. I don't tell you 63 years, I give you the title of the new beginning of Sierra Leone under President Bio leadership. That is a fact we should accept. No sufficient light, no sufficient food, no sufficient transportation, no good healthcare, insurance for me and you too. So everything na risk. So waiting President Bio under this young 10 on now you for look at. Me and you don't sign performance contracts. May not just stop with the ministers, but make it go down with parastatals, departments and agencies. Yes. And you put the terms, in the performance contract. That is it. So for me, the new beginning is under President Bio leadership. He has to take the bull by its own. Make sure say you do the needful, because at that you say the new direction means say the old should be changed. Yeah. And the new should go in the rightful direction. Now that make I tell you say the young people don't begin kind of governance. Now for change the narrative, For make we tell the old one and say, you have done yours. We not allow the young for come into the place so that this country will move. That old part, that project where they take for implements for 1 year, 2 years. When young man can they implement them for 6 months if the required resources are there, because that is the only issue again.
All right. In name now Solomon Sundu, in the CEO and founder of the Biango Foundation. Of course, he with me at the studio for talk about the thing that we, of course, that happened over the week. But then, let we join with sports reporter Mohammed Kamal for sports updates.
For SECA, with sports updates, na the program for this week. The National Sports Authority, NSA, raised concern about the incidents wey be happen na the FA Cup final between Bo Rangers and Eastern Lions na Putloko Field, Saturday, May 4 this year. NSA boss don describe the incidents as unsportsmanship behavior and then condemn any form of violence na sports. As authority wey responsible for the development of sport na the country, they monitor the situation closely and they call on all relevant body dem wey concern for investigate the unfortunate incidents and for publish report within the shortest possible time. As NSA want for use sport for unite people them na the country and for ensure say they not use violence as means for satisfy emotions na the field of play. The Western Area Football Association WAFA don issue ban on all active Sierra Leone Premier League player them not for participate na any community or mini league competition. The association be issued this notice to all mini league organizer them where they within Western Area. WAFA be take the decision after we plenty concern don they come out from fans and stakeholder them. For SECA, the Premier League player them partake one na different mini league them na the country where this act they destroy player them career. The association they call on the member and mini league organizers them for ensure say they enforce the law. The association continue say for anyone we go against the law, the association will take serious action against them. Mighty Blackpool, then former striker Ron Gandhi Williams don't join the technical team of Mighty Blackpool for help the team for gain formidable stands na the ongoing Leon Rock Premier League. Williams don't they appear na the church line na plenty Mighty Blackpool and game after we he don resign from the club. According to the chairman of the club, Rodney Michael, the former Mighty Blackpool captain and Leicester striker resigned for pursuing master's degree and for also focus on his current job. Williams, we old 25 years, be take the captain ban for the T-Stars boys 2022, where he be replaced Mohamed Mansari as he be joined the club from Camboy Eagles. Leon Star captain Usman Kake don't bid farewell to his boyhood club. The defender Usman Kake be announced in departure from the club after 19 years service. Kake, when a product of QPR Academy, be join the club when and be just 8-year-old and progress through the youth rank and make in first team debuts 2016 and make over 100 appearances for QPR. Kake in career na QPR be include loan spell na Chesterfield, Livingstone and Patrick T-Style. He established himself as first team regular starter 2020 and 2021 season and make 28 appearances na the championship. Kake in departure go pave way for potential summer transfer. For international sporting news na the program, Australian longest serving goalkeeper Lydia Williams go retire from international soccer after the Paris Olympic as in the draw the curtain on in career we don't last for nearly 20 years. The 35-year-old indigenous Australia go bow out of more than 100 international appearances and 5 World Cup for the Matildas. Although Mackenzie Arnold don't be Australia their first choice goalkeeper, Williams hope for play meaningful impact na the squad for a maiden medal na the Olympic soccer na the June 26 August 11 game. The Australia semi-finalists na the home women's World Cup last year. They don't draw them with Germany, Zambia and the United States na the group phase. World Soccer governing body FIFA don't be urged for review them plan for host 32 teams Club World Cup na the end of next season or then go face legal action from Global Players Union and the World League Association. All three the European club competition go be expand to 36 teams from next season. 32 team FIFA Club World Cup set for play in the United States next year from June 15 to July 13. The International Federation of Professional Footballers and the World League Association don't express their concern. Now one letter where they address to FIFA President Gianni Infantino and the Secretary General about the competition where they want for expand. The letter continues say, because of the global football calendar, the National League not be able for properly organize them competition as player them can go beyond the limits where they expose them to injury risk where that they affect the player them health and well-being. Nottingham Forest don't feel disappointed after where they lost their appeal for SECA Premier League point deduction. Manager Nuno Esperanto Santos say they go receive 4-point deduction deduction for where they go against the league profits and sustainability rules inside March this year. They don't inform them on Tuesday, say their appeal is unsuccessful. We make them day 17 at the league table with 29 points, 3 points above the relegation zone with 2 games we left for them. Nuno Esperanto Santos believes say a win for them at home against Chelsea on Saturday will guarantee Forest them place na the next season Premier League and then key for sign off na their home in style. Forest will get a fair superior goal different go be virtually assured of their survival before the game with Chelsea go kick off. If Luton Town lost inside West Ham United and if Burnley fail for win na Tottenham Hotspur earlier on Saturday. Inside we gossip column na the program. Aston Villa then confident say they go beat Arsenal and Manchester United for sign Crystal Palace then 22-year-old French winger Michael Olise. Manchester United they expect for enter talk with Olise na the coming weeks as Crystal Palace want 60 million. Chelsea and Aston Villa don't step back on the deal for Athletic Club and Spain winger Nico Williams, we hold 21 year because of in wage demand. Borussia Dortmund, 34-year-old former German attacking midfielder Marco Reus, we go they out of contract na the summer. They in talk over a deal with Major League Soccer side St. Louis City. Galatasaray don't set for sign Chelsea then 31-year-old Morocco winger Hakim Ziyech on a permanent contract after impressive performance on loan this season. Manchester United go sack manager Erik ten Hag na the end of the season. Bayern Munich boss Thomas Tuchel they show interest for take over na Manchester United. Manchester City Portugal midfielder Bernardo Silva, we all 29 year want for deciding feature by the end of Euro 2024 as it on the link to Barcelona and he currently get 5 million release clause na in contracts. Arsenal they prepare for sell England striker Eddie Nketiah, we all 24 year if they sign any new forward. For Seka, with sports updates na the program, me na Mohamed Kamara, the reports.
So the program we still listen and watch now, the Liberty Review, where they come to you live from the Liberty Online TV. And remember, say still with me at the program, I get my studio guest, Wina Solomon Sundu, the CEO and founder of the Biango Foundation, where they also today with me at the studio for talk about things that will happen inside the week. Remember, say when they bring this edition of the program to you, me na David Yankee CC. Solomon, as time done in between and the studio, what's going to be your message to people and viewers and listeners who listen and they watch me?
Well, I want just talk like Usabi stop say, government self for take the owners, ministries, departments and agencies we not get them. This is my second quarter now because we talk to the dog, talk to the bone.
Sure.
If you don't talk about performance contracts, you want for the people and able for deliver, give them the money we require for deliverable. So that one. Secondly, I want to talk to we citizens that let we put we acting down. Okay. That let we sit down and old democracy we na go be the right path. And also I want to talk to the political parties, make them stop for use we citizens as human shield for their own political gain. And also for letting left for use the young people, right? Yeah. For any disturbance or anything we will bring instability or uprising for their own selfish gain. And also let young people involve themselves into activities we for make them enhance them, tomorrow, because tomorrow starts today. The question can say the young people are the future leaders. Yes. And for me, no, they are today. We don't begin to see speaker, exactly, we don't begin to see speakership now, youngest from ever. Sure. We don't begin to see other areas, chief ministers and the likes. We don't begin to see other posts. Exactly, so these are all areas where everybody gets that kind, inspiration for, let you be the same. Because like you always say, what will be the cow up? We admire people. I want for turn, you will see the young lady will say, I want for turn Princess Pierce. They report well, that's the way they 98, everywhere on Kalibati. Sure. I want for turn, Solomon, the one for this. People they get inspiration from other people. And that kind of thing we want for the young people in today. We want for inspire or aspire for future leadership. Start on today. Comport yourself. Get respect for leadership and authorities. Also, the one the way they go into politics. Politics or democracy, it go with patience, perseverance, and above all, respect for the rule of law. Because if we do so, we country will be in peace. One day when they talk about tripartite, we don't hear what's in the American ambassador form on a sister program. We are not going to have another elections because we see we political party then fail for do, then say we fail election within 7 days, go to court. But they don't fail permanently. And whoever be support, for glad for them kind of leadership themselves. Because when I fail for tell we the real thing. This tripartite they look at future elections. Lost their way don't did bar 2012, 2018, 2023. All them bad laws in there. Now they now for Sidom, we look at, say no, let's not go into them quagmire again. Let we move further. Anything we go bring can disturbance now with constitution, as we can review and let's put some beer we. So right. That's my message to we all.
All right, thank you very much, Simon Sundu. Don't forget you again on our subsequent program. Well, viewers and listeners, so we will bring down the curtain for today's edition of the program. But before we go on, for say plenty thank you to the technical team, and plenty thank you to we producer, and plenty thank you to yourself for taking with them watch this program, and plenty thank you to we studio guests. Me now David Yankee CC. They say get a pleasant weekend. So we meet again for another edition of the program. Goodbye.
This is the Liberty Review with me, Princess Spears.
This is the Liberty Review with me, Mohamed Kamara.
This is the Liberty Review with me, Mariatu Sherif.
Inside this program, we go look at plenty things them will happen in the salon throughout the week.
Things like politics, sports, courts, the environment, disability, woman and girl picking them business, and plenty other issues them.
So stay tuned. Now we Liberty Facebook page and Self YouTube channel and all that social media platform them for they watch the Liberty Review where they come to you every Saturday from 6 to 7 o'clock na net. Also you go get all you views them but still them where they happen.
The Liberty
Review.
This is Liberty Online TV powered by Orange Sierra Leone. Orange.
You are watching Liberty Online TV.